In this lesson I will show how to make puff stitches. Puff stitches are soft, fluffy groups of stitches that are less textured than bubbles or popcorn stitches. And puff stitch is made from 3 or more half double crochet stitches that are worked always into the same chain or into the same stitch. So in order to make this piece, make a chain of 16 stitches and crochet the row of single crochet stitch, skip 1, chain and chain 1, again single crochet stitch into the next stitch, again skip 1 and chain 1, and so on. And after that, after the row will be done, at the end, for the next row, for the puff stitches, in order to make puff stitches, make a turning chain. Chain 2. 1, 2. And turn your work. Make a yarn over and insert the hook into the specified chain or a stitch. So here's the place where I will go. I will insert the hook where I had the chain 1. There will be a space in my pattern. Insert the hook, grab the thread and pull it through. And stretch this yarn over and a stitch. This is how it looks like, yarn over and a stitch. Stretch it to the height of the chain. And I always keep my finger on the top of those stitches to keep them in place. Again, yarn over and insert hook into the same place, into the same stitch. Grab the thread and pull it through. And again, make sure that all stitches are the same height. Again, yarn over, secure with the fingers all the stitches, and hook again into the same stitch, grab the thread and pull it through. So you can do it as many times as indicated in the pattern or as many times as you like. I did it 3 times. 3 times yarn over and stitch, 3 times the same, repeat the same thing. You can do it up to 5 times. Totally you will have 7 stitches in the hook. Again, grab the thread and pull the thread through all stitches. Now secure this place with a slip stitch, like this, and chain 1. And let's do it again. And this time we will skip 1 stitch and we will go into the next stitch. Right in here, this is where we will go. Again, yarn over, hook into the stitch, and make sure that they are the same height as the previous stitch. Yarn over, hook again into the same place as before, make sure that all stitches are the same height, stretched the same way, yarn over, hook again into the same stitch, grab the thread and pull it through. Now again grab the thread or yarn over and pull it through all stitches on the hook. Secure all these stitches with slip stitch, chain 1. One more time. Yarn over, hook into the stitch, grab the thread, pull it through. Stretch the thread with yarn over and the stitch to the height of the previous stitch. Yarn over, hook into the same stitch, grab the thread, pull it through. And one more time. So before you make the slip stitch, make sure that all the stitches that you have right now in the hook, their height is the same. Grab the thread and pull everything, put the thread through all stitches, slip stitch, and continue this way all the way to the end of the row. And this is how puff stitches will look like, and they will look the same way on the wrong side. They're kind of reversible. This is how the puff stitch look like.